I've noticed a lot now on YouTube, there's this authenticity grind set going on where there isn't as much effort put into editing videos or necessarily having a scripted video. Just being able to sit down, be yourself, be able to share a nice idea and push it out into the ether to see if the algorithm picks it up, see if anything happens there. And it seems like now everyone is becoming a YouTuber in that sense. I think we've gotten to a point in society where we appreciate authenticity. We have seen so many videos pushed out with thumbnails that have been edited out the wazoo, video effects and everything, and large creators, that's great. But I think people are growing tired of it. Myself personally, I open up YouTube on my phone or on my TV or something like that, and you start to scroll and you just see endless garbage, to be frank. Over time, I personally have had a lot of videos that I watch in the algorithms, picking them up, whether it's related to personal finance, whether it's related to career growth, whether it's related to personal development and the grind set and all these different avenues that people look towards. But at the end of the day, all those niches have evolved to the point where not only there's so many creators in them, but there's so many large creators in them that they spend hundreds of thousands of dollars either investing into the video editing, the content, the effects, the advertisements, the sponsorships, everything that's being shared out there, that I just don't even want to watch any of it anymore. You would think the algorithm would at a lot of times push you videos that make you feel excited to watch, make you feel engaged to watch. But the reality is, I'm noticing more and more with a lot of these different channels and across all these different niches that the content is just scripted slop. A lot of it's very repetitive and it's just not really engaging anymore. I watch videos a lot of the time these days at 2 times speed just because I feel like there's so much fluff of people trying to push out videos that are between 10 to 20 minutes long when the real kernel or idea that they're trying to share can be explained in maybe 2 to 5 minutes. And I think people are starting to realize and get annoyed with a lot of this stuff. They're annoyed with all the editing and leading people on to watch the video longer. So I think this is really the age of the authenticity grind set. You're seeing a lot of small creators pop off, sharing videos, just recording from their car, or just talking about their 9 to 5 jobs, either working in a warehouse or a restaurant, or even in corporate America. We're unfortunately in a climate where a lot of people are being laid off in the tech sector, for example. People are talking on that, and there's just this raw authenticity to it that people just resonate with, and it's being picked up and the algorithm's starting to push it out more, and everyone's being able to get a piece of that action now because the algorithm is starting to realize that people just appreciate authenticity. We don't want all this fake editing, we don't want all this luxury lifestyle. People just want to be able to feel something real and just have a real conversation with somebody. I'm starting to wonder myself even if the long form content is going to start to diminish over time. The YouTube algorithm throughout the years has promoted videos between like the 10 to 15-minute range, sometimes even the 20-minute or more. But the reality is, I think people just want short and quick sound bites, which is proof by stuff like TikTok and shorts and everything like that. Um, but also it's just being able to get the messages across a lot quicker. And I think people are getting fed up with a lot of the fakeness around the videos. So in short, I think this is really a time for people to just be authentic. It's actually a great time for people to really discover themselves, work on themselves. I'm personally not one who likes to talk to a camera very much. I always consider myself a people person, but speaking directly to a phone camera is a very new concept to me. And it's something that you can work on and grow with, but you could at least be yourself. There's no judgment. It's become widely acceptable even to record from your car, to record from any space. You don't need professional equipment. I'm recording this on my phone right now. And the reality is people just want raw, unedited content. So this is my first step into the ether, and I encourage everyone else as well to be able to jump onto that and see where it takes you. Because at the very minimum, it's just going to be an outlet for you to be able to share ideas, to have a bit of a stream of consciousness to share thoughts, and to be able to get yourself out there a little bit more out of your comfort zone, maybe even talking to a camera versus a person. And long term, it can turn to something much greater. So, with that, just wanted to note that this is the era of the YouTube authenticity grind set, and hope to see you all on the other side. Peace.